So for some reason, even though I clicked recording, it didn't record. Now it's recording. And I went over a few more items because I got some money for my rogue. I'm trying a new amulet. Maybe it'll be fun. Hopefully the speed bonus won't be that missed. And I'm also trying to get maybe get some skill bonus from this. And also go after the big unique stick I need. Stick! Okay. Let's go, stick. Oh, wrong way.
You used to sing me a song. I can almost remember it sometimes. But then, it's gone. Like you never sang it at all.
Remembering your mother.
Maybe. Everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough.
You also need to remember she was stupid and weak.
Here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go.
Hopefully, otherwise we're screwed.
That smell. You don't forget it.
Like old dusty books and mold.
Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind.
I'm looking. It seems to be a list of those who've given their heads to the Tree of Whispers. Some names are circled, others crossed off, maybe debunked guesses. At the bottom reads Lorath Nair. Perhaps he'd like to know who he'll be spending eternity with. Nairel, hope you live to read this. Don't know if I'll have time to make up for my mistakes, but I'll go to that tree knowing you're the best mistake I ever made. Visit if you can stand it. Someone's got to keep me from biting Elias's nose off.
Lorath left a letter for you.
I thought he might.
Must have failed him. Why else won't he answer? There's out there somewhere. Perhaps one day, Tyrael, one day. Must ask Nairel for that spell to speak with the dead. Can't remember Donan's method for organizing books. Kidding, he wouldn't tell me anyway. Some kind of mnemonic? What in the hell was it? Do you miss Lorath?
I don't think so. Maybe I miss who I thought he was. But not the reality of him. He's a good man. He tried his best.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything that might help us find Mephisto. Anything that might stop him. I spent so much time with him, and yet learned so little. He is a labyrinth, with nothing at its center.
Okay, so how do we make a new soulstone? Lilith posed an imminent threat. We took care of it, and in doing so, we treated with her father. Does that make us better than Elias? Or worse? Either way, the old devil's got plans. Always does. I saw a serpent coiling in the fires of the eternal conflict. On its scales were reflected the truth. Sanctuary can never be saved. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
Can't believe you actually found her.
Who are you?
Friend of a friend.
You're the messenger I found in Lorath's hut. What are you doing here?
I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
I don't want to see her.
Prava's knights hunted Neyrelle across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Lora's place.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what Prava has to say.
Are you sure about that? You think it'll help us?
A prophecy is chimeric. It fits into any hand willing to hold it. Inarius believed he would pierce hatred's heart, until he didn't. I believe I'll feast on a wolf, until I don't.
Okay.
A wanderer and a heretic both. Welcome.
Brava.
If something happens,
I'll be ready.
I'll kill them all. What do you want?
I hear Uravar is dead. By your hand?
You're welcome.
yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrelle, the Church has been searching for you for quite some time.
You're also welcome.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace.
Easy for you to say.
Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention.
Why do I care?
And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over, In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it.
I don't care.
May the Father's light shine on us all.
What do you say?
A friend of the Church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
I'm numb.
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices, ourselves, our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together.
Minus one
ready
arm.
to face whatever comes next.
Neyrelle, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
You know you can't kill a primeval, right? Right?
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in Hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. Another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. The Hantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come.
This is it? Why didn't we check here?
Beloved shepherd of the light. After an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. then there will be no salvation in the light.
Speak with Callian, messenger of Ormus.
Hail, wanderer. I've come all the way from Kurast to find you.
That's the Vessel of Hatred campaign? I'm a bit annoyed. Mount gained. Because this means there has to be another expansion. It's a setup for another expansion that I don't know if this game will have. And it's another thing to sell us on some other stuff. And it wasn't that long, which is sad. And yeah, I didn't really like that ending. I don't think the writing itself throughout it all was bad, like some people might say. But yeah, I'm a bit dissatisfied. What do you want?
I was sent by Ormus. He asks that you visit him. He has need of your skills.
Okay. Port. Right, I have 3 tributes to use. Still need to go to the den to deal with this. I'm not leaving town, I'm going to the council chamber. Ero made a deal with Mephisto. He betrayed Akarat to save Nahantu.
Disgraceful. Eru has made a terrible mistake. A mistake Ormus understands, but a mistake nonetheless. If he ever returns to us, he will be punished.
We punished him.
He deserves death.
He deserves to make amends. It's what Akarat would want for him.
Also, speaking of Akarat,
Ormus sees you. He sees all the good you have done, and that you are desperate to pursue the Lord of Hatred. But Mephisto's plans have yet to be revealed. The threat he poses is no longer an immediate one. Ormus and Nahantu have need of you. Eru's betrayal is a fresh wound, but others have been harmed by his actions. Not only did we lose Maka, may her soul find peace, but Eru was a revered elder. The people of Nahantu grieve all they have lost. Nahantu needs to remember hope, friend. They need a hero. Ormus humbly asks that you liberate our lands and help our people, so that you might earn their respect and support.
complete the Tenants of Depravity questline and complete dungeons. Stronghold? Kichuk? Didn't I take care of Kichuk? Yeah, Kichuk is taken care of, Northern. Heeding the call, one and for all. Never surrender, with glory we fall. Brothers unite, let's stand up and fight. Fulfilling our faith, we are heeding the call. that sun, climb! Search for the scouts. Sure, I can do this. I already gave blood today. Ah, fulminate! Where's my doggo? Band of First Breath. Auspicious. Casting Evade consumes Resolve, generates Vigor. Gain Armored Hide passive effect. Yeah, but I really like my rings. What was I thinking about? I forgot. Oh, I haven't used any of this. What happened?
No! No more, please! No more!
You know I'm here to rescue you, right?
He could be back any second. He thought he could control it. We thought...
There are plenty of disturbing plants around here.
Please! I can't take it!
Can't take what? You're right.
Is he gone? This toxin, I can feel it warping my mind. It's only a matter of time before it overtakes me again. We thought we could use it for good. We've been watching the dregs for weeks, watching their strength grow. We wanted to be able to fight them. He thought he could control the effects, but he was gone so fast. I knew I had kept it all my life, and that wasn't him anymore. Please, Wanderer. Please don't leave me here like this.
I'll make it quick. He exploded. For some reason, I am missing a doggo. And I saw a treasure goblin. Yeah, keeping my resolve very high. Find Faith's torch, the burnt knight camp in 7 stones. Chem is familiar to me. Yeah.
I would speak with you, Wanderer.
Hang on. Yes, who are you?
The knights here suffer from a horrible vice. They call it the sacrament. Many seek confinement when their control slips. I've been imprisoned for speaking out against the practice.
It's as I said, Dmitri. You've turned your back on your brethren. Captain Karov commanded that all share in the sacrament, or care for those who do, as their minds are gloriously reshaped.
That sounds bad.
Or I tear your heart out! Your time is coming, brother. I've recorded your name for Kara. You are to be his anointed. You shall find this Nerel and the prize she carries.
I think we might be opposed here. Yeah, hi. What was that?
Please, time is short. On that table is a report of what's happened here. You must take it to my superiors in Gaiakur and tell them what you witnessed. They'll know what to do. The souls here, they can be saved. Light be with you.
I don't believe in light. What does Captain Karov want with Nerel?
Captain Karov's orders are to find her at all costs. They think she has a great evil about her, one only the church is fit to deal with.
Not anymore.
Karov was handpicked for this task, but coming here was a mistake. The sacrament consumed him, and what it regurgitated is truly revolting.
Okay. I think that what I want is for another expansion for this game. I don't care if there's another class, but it should be satisfying with the end to Mephisto, at least temporarily, because you can't kill primevals, and for it not to cost like half a game. What is the sacrament?
We first encountered it in skirmishes with dregs. Not long after, it was being shared as a treatment for pain. Karov was the first to ritualize it. He enshrined it in our very faith. And I must admit, numbing absolution was attractive.
Did you get addicted to opioids?
Gave me a clear mind as the sacrament warped my brethren around me. I pray the light returns to their worn faces.
I have run out of water. I have a full mug of water. But also my throat hurts. So, excuse me. Who was that man?
Serving as Karov's scribe has earned him several titles, but most knights call him the Scribbler.
The Scribbler. Sounds like a Batman villain.
He was a reputable poet, tasked by the Cathedral of Light to record the heroism of the knights. He quickly fell under Captain Karov's sway and has never left his side.
Want me to free you?
Please don't start trouble. What I've asked of you is more important than my immediate safety. I'll be free once the Inquisitor arrives. I trust in her convictions and expect fair judgment over this camp.
You expect to survive until then. That's the rich part. Grab the account. Search for the Cathedral authorities.
Impressive, unfortunately.
Hello? Why not join the Kurast Guard?
Where was the Kurast Guard when these people were killed? Where were they when it was my family? The Guard hasn't been strong enough to stand against the Hollows. These spires are the price of their failure. The knights I saw tore through those Hollows without losing a single soldier. I bet they could even enter Travancore and cleanse us of the Hollows for good. I saw someone made a memorial for all the soldiers who died assaulting Hell. Did you know about that? Only Urivar survived, but he's all burned, which is why they're called Burned Knights. A merchant out of Kyrgyzstan told me the whole story.
That's not the whole story. I'm so overpowered now. The knights failed to cleanse Hell, you know?
No! If they failed, how did Urivar survive?
Barely.
I can only hope that someday my own death will be as meaningful. How can anyone call them bad when they marched against all that is evil? I'll show you and them that I'm worthy.
Because they were selfish. And they didn't do it for good.
A cave opened in Travancore from the Hollow incursion. The knights sent a patrol to investigate and never returned. I'll find out what's lurking inside and prove my potential.
Fine, just don't get... I'm not taking responsibility if you get killed. That's it? A cello?
This is the patrol, but I don't see any Hollows. Did they kill each other? No! There's too many! Help me!
What? What do you need help with?
No. This was my test, and I failed it. I'm not worthy after all. I still don't agree with you about the burned knights. But you won't have to worry about me joining them now. I think I need to be alone for a little while. Meet me back at the docks for your payment.
Learn some history, man. Yeah, we can go to the docks. They chose me. I recognized some of the knights in the market and confessed to them what I did. They said I could come with them to speak with their commander. When next I see you, I will be a burnt knight.
I need to tell someone about this.
I might kill you then.
The Kidbin is dying. The barrier flickers now and then. The only people that would know anything about how to fix it, my ancestors, are long gone. Now these fine folk depend on it. But their ancestors were the ones that drove out mine. Is this fate just? Or is it as cruel as it feels?
Are you saying what you're thinking out loud? Have you seen Cheyrul?
That confused boy. I saw him leave with some men earlier. They were dressed like townspeople. But I saw the burns they were trying to hide. I told Cheyrul not to speak to them. But he's been obsessed with strength and glory since his family died. I'm worried. The burnt knights are camped up by the old bridge while they repair it. Please, friend, will you look for him?
Yeah, I'm going that way. Anyway. Oh, let's go by the den.
I don't think Subo likes me.
I don't think Subo likes anyone. But don't fret. He's wary of anything new.
Okay, I got him
I'm ready.
as for my rogue, so I have this. And you too.
I will handle it.
I'll watch your back.
What happens when you get to 85? Good. 25. Now I have much marks. I'll store it. Where's my storage? Oh, metamorphosis. Huh. Duelist. Oh. Better than my duelist. Let's swap. Excellent. Now, legendary ring and gold. Yeah, I didn't really have a chance to test it out yet. Living Steel. Gold fragments. Gold fragments, prisms, legendary armor. That's armor. That's not armor. +3 Scourge. What are the possibilities with chest armor? Scourge, basically. Defensive skills. We want resistance and armor. But Scourge is nice. If I advance Scourge, I get more poison damage. You know what? I'm gonna stow you. There's only one stash here? Nah. Lightning resistance. Nah, not worth it. Heart Cache, Malignant Hearts, Legendary Weapons. Is a quarterstaff. More dexterity. From the weapon, we want dexterity, life, and vulnerable damage? But we were going with critical strike damage. We want vulnerable damage but critical strike chance. I don't think it's better. Oh, it's the unyielding hits. Okay, I'll save that for later. Damage to elites. Unleash payback. Remind me about payback. What is payback? Oh. Okay. Gold, gems, battle poison, legendary weapons. Polearm is nice, plus damage is nice. Dexterity and life. Not good enough. I don't change my boots. Plus vulnerable damage. Dexterity, life, and vulnerable damage. Dexterity, life, and vulnerable damage. And it's a good roll. Pretty much all good rolls. Okay, let's work on you. The Reaper Spirit is cool. Okay, first of all, break all this. Unlocks Avoidance. Unyielding hits and interdiction. Ah, that's interdiction. Avoidance is dodge chance. Interdiction. There you are. 3% block chance per resolve stack, which for me goes up to 10. So on the pants? Yeah, it pretty much has to go on the pants. Actually, I don't care about resolve loss. Put it here. Now you. These are good rolls. I want eagle damage and quill volley twice. Vulnerable damage is good too. Because eagle finesse is rare, but natural finesse is not. Volley finesse is legendary, so let's go with that. Overpower, hell no. Quill volley twice. Quill volley twice. Fine. Vulnerable damage. I said vulnerable damage. Vulnerable damage. Okay. Not awful. Wait, it's 84% higher? Because I have vulnerable damage on it. Okay, now I need to make a hole, but there is no jeweler. You're useless. Why can't you be a jeweler? No, there's Wolfie. Where's Doggy?
Impressive, unfortunately.
Where's my Doggy? But reloading would help. We're gonna give him a trial.
With the sacrifice, outsiders are not ready.
Wolves? Really?
With the sacrifice of this heretic,
No! This isn't... You said I would become a knight! Help me!
With the sacrifice of this heretic, you become a full knight. Burn with us, brother. As for our intruder, I recognize you.
Oh, really?
You match the description of a heretic Urevar seeks. He will reward us greatly for your head.
If. My point is made.
I only wanted to be strong. Like them.
Well, you ended up being an idiot. Two-handed axe, druid only. What's this? Burned witness. Thanks. Wait, do my boots give me a boost? Attacks reduce cooldown. Yeah, so two cool bonuses, which I like. Okay, what are they and where can I find them? Burning mother smugger smugger. Okay, that's the one. Here's the two. And the three. Wait, what does the third strike? Enemies around me. Okay, it unlocks another area for me. Look, I don't have to kill you. You can get out of the way. Only if you want me to kill you.
Nyamoyo would not welcome haste, Baba.
What stems from the heart? What is he?
He left to find a scarred heart for the ritual. I told him to wait. But there is no stopping him when he is on the hunt.
Of course.
Instead of searching the carcasses stashed by the hunters. Please, find him before he joins the corpses himself. Oh, Baba.
Scarred heart.
Our ancestors say that Lakuni ritualists carve out the hearts of true warriors, scarring them as gifts for Nyamoyo. To find our dead with a missing heart was an honor. A warrior recognized by Nyamoyo's children. But Baba does not need to prove himself. Nyamoyo knows he is strong, as I do.
What are your experiences?
Baba has taught me all there is to know of the Lakuni. But knowledge alone does not prepare you for their cunning. They watch you with interest beyond any beast. Adapting. Killing one teaches the next to change tactics. Survivors bring greater challenge to the new day.
Impressive, unfortunately.
Right, glyphs. That's what I wanted. We have Fulminate, which intelligence deal increased lightning damage, which should go in the starter one. When enemies damaged by you, they become vulnerable. This cannot happen more than once every 20 seconds. Yeah, I hate that when they do that. Deal 12% increased lightning damage to both healthy and injured. Every 5 intelligence grants 2. So why are you giving me only 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. This is not in range. This is not in range. Right, it's the dexterity that I'm counting. Wildfire. Every dexterity deal increased fire damage. I don't do wildfire. I don't do fire damage. Not a lot of it, at least. Where is that idiot? Well, I'm sorry me punching a barrel woke you up. Nair. Countering concealment, right. What? Who? Yakety yaks.
Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, don't you hate when that happens? You haven't seen an old man looking for a heart, have you? Well, didn't I go yet? Find a bossy among the corpse caches. Okay, maybe I misunderstood. What is a corpse cache? Seriously?